What do we have? Over here is where I want to go first. Let's move to there. Village, move out. I'm gonna lose that shortly, but I don't really care. I don't need it particularly. Village, move out. Alright. Okay. Alright, that's my free tech. Let's take radio. And another spy. And we need it in, let's try Beijing. And need help repairing stuff down here. Just hide in the city is fine. Public schools are going up, which is good. What are we doing? Going to help. Wait. Okay. It's all fine. Public school is going up. I'm gonna have coal 3 more turns. Oh look. He has better sight than me, so he has at least 1 point exploration. It's too bad. I should have left them right where they were. So my first move needs to be up here. Let's move to there. Go. No. I don't get first move versus him either. It's super annoying. Alright, let's take autocracy. Caribou's being beat up. Alright, let's run off. Another Caribou's being beat up. Oh, another trade route. Let's get that. And run off. Oops. Okay, he's dead. It's fine. Let's go ahead and take Spy Steel. And gold cost. And I'd love to annex the city. Why am I fucking unhappy again? I feel like my happiness just goes all over the place. Well, we'll worry about that in a minute. Sign delegates. Host. Let's see if Korea will vote me. Could purchase some frigates right now. I'd love to get them double upgraded, but even single is something. I just lost a frigate needlessly this turn, which is a little annoying. And what are we doing over here? Oh, I need this fucking luxury repaired. So, can we get down here next turn to do that? We can. Get over here next turn to get on the sheep. These are all fine. I do need the public schools up. I wish I could get some communication out of Korea. Right, we have combined 9. I guess I'll vote Korea, just so... I don't know what he's doing, so I vote him. If we cross-vote here, it's the stupidest thing ever. And that's entirely due to 0 communication. Alright, what do we have? 1, 2, 1, 2. Can't see anything. Let's move down this way. And I probably will purchase a frigate out of here. And what else do we have going on? It's done. Let's chop that, I guess. Wait. Next turn. Yeah. Yeah, I think we voted each other without telling one another. I need free thought. Which I hate to do it. I'm super unhappy right now. I need to renew this luxury trade. I need this online. Okay, that's fine. EJ Castle's been built. Don't really care too much about that. Let's chop this out. On the coal. Now, good. Coal's done. Excellent. We can start on factories in a moment. I need happiness. Did that not actually fix it? I'm not sure. Guess I could try to buy a happiness city-state too. What do we have? Does Bucharest have cotton? Where are they? Cultured friendly. No allies. Right next to him. That's one way to do it. Where's the other happiness? Vilnius is happiness. Singapore, but Singapore I would have to compete with Penang's gold, and Penang is at a lot of gold right now. Trade route to my capital is fine. Even though I can't grow for shit right now because I'm unhappy. Let's get in there. Just wait over here for moments. And we need to build happiness buildings. So Roman's going to finish public school first. Go to Coliseum and a factory. Vilify. Vilify. In there. What do we need to do right now? I need these public schools to finish, and I need happiness. And I need factories. Okay. Take it that must be X points exploration. I should go have a look actually what he's doing there. Yeah, exploration 3. Okay. Nags building freedom with. It's gonna be so hard to kill. He's got freedom and he also has red fort for additional hit points. There's no way Frigates are gonna be able to touch anything he has. Not that I was gonna be trying to frigate Penang anytime soon. He's just too far away for that realistically. But nevertheless. Alright, we do have coal up. That's good. Let's get these guys back a little closer. Don't need to be there. I should worry about buying happiness. Okay, we did finish public schools. Okay. I'd like to buy a city-state that had some happiness. Okay. 2 turns in happiness, 4 turns in happiness. They had their public school done. Nice. Okay. Textiles are fairly quick too with that. It's one of the reasons to choose autocracy here. I have a ton of trading posts. Trading posts make me gold. I have lower production, so I need some way to compete with military. And then I need some way to get back in tech, and the spy steel will help me with tech. There's a lot of benefits in autocracy. And then it transitions very well with free thought too. So all my trade posts are giving me science too. But I just need to get happy again is really what I need because I'm missing the rationalism bonus right now. Alright, what else do we want? Okay. Not sure why he went after the privateer. That just speaks of inexperience to me. But clearly, again, has sight on me when I don't. Does he have Great Library too? So is it 2 sight on me? No, it's just 1 sight on me. It's still annoying. Alright. Would have liked Big Ben in this game. Kind of annoyed that Korea built it. Like, okay, happiness next turn. I don't need another frigate at this very moment. Actually need Coliseum pretty badly. But let's get factories up. Coliseum. Okay. Let's go convert Kiesel, whatever it is, Kaisel. Alright, what do we have over here? This should be my first move. He has first move on me, so I guess that's not going to help too much. Let's bury him over there. Okay, Sistine Chapel's done. Let's grab a factory. We'll get happiness eventually from autocracy. That will help too. We don't have any right now. Alright, how's Rome doing? Helps so much to be happy. Alright, where was this? Tulum. We don't need that anymore, we need gold. Where's Bogota? Bogota would be good. Okay. We need to start getting ideology happiness if we can. I also need to annex Antium when I can, which means I need more happiness. Next postal policy in 11 turns, that's probably when it's going to be that I can do it. I'd really like to be quicker. Maybe I can get happiness and culture off the city-state. Bogota is hostile, unfortunately, so it's not going to be them. Bucharest just went to war with me, damn it. I almost bought them before. Kiev is someone else's. Kiesel is someone else's. Artist in the Pyramids. I might actually be able to keep this. What would it take? Cost me 1,000 gold. Do I really want to spend 1,000 gold on them right now? It's not a unique luxury either. No, I really don't. How is Penang's gold holding up? It's pretty good. So, zoos are really bad. I don't really like building zoos. They have very high production cost. They have 2 upkeep, a lot of production, and they're only 2 happiness. I don't have coliseums up in most of my cities, so that's actually better. And I should be getting a coliseum in here, and then a factory in here. Alright, there's Spy Steel. Let's grab Steam Power, cool. Where's that from? Korea. Alright, let's grab replaceable parts. I'm sure, I mean, I'm second in tech, and that means Penang is definitely at schools, right? Or not schools, labs, right? Public schools are up either way. Privateer is interesting. I wonder if he's going to be gifting to the guy I'm fighting or not. Production is okay. Need to annex the city, so I need happiness. Go heal. Okay. I guess I could be building more frigates right now, but the goal is not necessarily to kill Songhai. The goal is to try to get back in the game as a competitor for first place. Attacking Songhai would net me probably a pretty solid second if I did that right now. I just don't know if I want to. Where's bonus? Yeah, let's do that. My next great person from Maya should be pretty soon. And then do cool. Can't steal from Korea. It's the person. Alright, so really we can keep stealing from Penang. Let's go ahead and have a look at Shanghai. Okay. Oh, scientists. Not good. Not going to be getting any scientists this game in all likelihood. We don't want World's Fair. Actually, we kind of do. It just helps him more than it helps us. We really could use a policy. That would be nice. Is he going to vote for his own stupid one? I guess... Man, free social policy would actually be pretty big right now. It's just going to help him more. I don't know. If they don't gang up on him with me, we're not going to slow him down anyways. Let's go to trading post. Alright. What are we doing? Factory's coming up. That will help. Production is third right now. We're third by so much. We're still barely third, too. Do I want to try to push this attack? I don't think I want to push this attack right now. I don't think there's a point in doing it. I think I'd rather wait till battleships and then try again. Or, not try again. Actually, you know, defend. So maybe it's him attacking me, not the other way around. So, alright. Let's convert Kiesel and wait and be done. Yay. Welfare passes. Do ideology autocracy. It's not going to pass, but it prevents other people from putting their ideologies through. What do I want? I want a writer. And I pretty much just want to pass this writer immediately. 454, right? Yeah. Alright. And I need to immediately after this start producing World's Fair. I don't need a ton of World's Fair. I just need enough World's Fair to get the free policy. Now we can start in here. These guys can go back to my own lands. And dream post. Oh, I need to do probably a little bit more than that. I hate that bug. Okay, I can actually annex if I go happy shortly. Should be worth something, because I do need to get guilds running in Antium. There's a lot of gold to be had in Antium too if I can get anything out of that. Alright, the fair is going to go super fast at this stage in the game. Yeah, it's 33%, and I've contributed 90. And I need to make sure I contribute 234. So, is he building fair in all of his cities? And none of his cities, all of his cities. So we're not going to beat China, he has way too much production, but we can at least get second place. So, this is 54, and this is 18. Wow, actually, fuck all for production in my cities. So 234 is actually going to be a challenge to get to. I feel like it might. 33. Alright, but I don't really have any more that I can realistically trade over to that, so I'm not going to. Alright. Okay. Alright, Brandenburg for Penang. Yeah, we're going to see some really nasty infantry out of him. I contributed 243, that's perfect. So we need to just switch off the fair now, go back to what we were building. Because we're not going to get any benefit out of that, really. And I can't annex this term, I may be able to annex relatively soon. Right, and we got 243 it said, so we're pretty much done with that. Can't work that tile, so I think I can delete some of these workers maybe in a minute. Alright, so what's the game plan here? Doesn't look like Korea wants to help gang up on Penang. It doesn't look like what's-his-face wants to gang up on Penang either, this guy. So I don't think I can realistically slow Penang down at this point by myself. Not with the kind of demographics that he's pushing out on the board, right? Everything first. I think my goal at this point then is to do my best to not get pushed out of second place. So I would much rather go after Penang and try to play for first, but I can't do that alone, and I'm not going to get any help from these guys. They've already attacked me once from that, so I guess my goal is going to be to take them out instead. So I think realistically, that means electronics. So let's finish replaceable parts. We can steal plastics later, and then head into flight, and then try to steal, and then try to get into electronics with battleships. Which I guess means I need oil a little bit sooner than that too, don't I? Okay. There's replaceable parts. There's my ideology. I think potentially I have a couple options here. could take the production, military production, and or I could take the happiness. I think right now happiness would be something. So let's maybe grab. Oh man, military production would be pretty big too. Let's not. Let's take production, and the thought process being I can get Perora in a minute. So let's take the production from military. It's fine. And I can purchase Liberty. I can't purchase engineers. No, that's fucking garbage. I guess I need to fill out rationalism. I'll be able to purchase some scientists later in the game. Let's grab a factory in here. And make that into fishing boats. And what else do we have? All looking fairly good. Let's keep working the gold tiles. Makes no difference what I'm working in here at all. This work production is fine. Man, what's this city working? It's fine. 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 I want the city to grow a little bit more, but I guess some raw production is nice too. Okay. No, it's something else, the 350, I don't know what it is. Welfare complete, yeah, so let's have a look. Looks like two of us, Korea didn't even play for the free social policy, which is nuts. Penang went all in, and me and Luderus both went for, but he didn't time his right, so he didn't get 234, he got 222. That's his own mistake, because you can literally count how much you're going to get. So that worked out okay. Free policy, I want to kind of fill out rationalism, I think. Or do I want to get a little bit of happiness in here from National Wonders and then head down, or even tourism? That might protect me from their culture. Do they have culture right now? No, they have no culture, so maybe not. I don't think I need that. I think I'd like to fill out rationalism. I need to be able to buy scientists. So let's grab secularism. And what are we doing here? This actually gives me a reason to work tiles that are different now, so I probably will do that. Let's work the scientist slots in there. This is fine. 2-1 tile is not so great, nor is a raw 2 tile. Get a little more science out of that. Ew. And then let's go ahead and grab this worker. Need to improve that iron. It's been a while since I've been up there. Use weights. Yeah, can't allow that. Can't allow that to just happen in of itself because, oh, is that Songhai Carol? Okay. Because that's going to be because Korea's, instead of wanting to team up, that's him playing for an easy second by taking off free cities there. So, we'll see what we can do about that. I expect what will happen is, well, I mean, he's already second. I mean, I guess he could have offered the forfeit already. We'll see. Let's see if the textile can keep up. 2 turns. What am I getting 2 turns? Hopefully plastics. I guess I could even start on archaeology, because what I really want is biology. So I guess I'll head for that first. I'm not going to get any scientists this game because of those the free engineer and the free scientist from that. So no, this is unconnected right now. It doesn't matter. It's a pretty. I mean, the city would have made some difference in terms of gold per turn. I will eventually get a harbor in here, but it hasn't been a huge priority. I guess I could build a road there, but the road was never a huge priority either. I'll get it later. Both of these cities will build harbors at some point. And get them after the factories, perhaps. I mean, it's a happiness, which is something. It's a little bit of gold, which is something. It's not nothing city connections, but it's not that impactful right now. Oh, and I want to next this guy, but I can never next that guy because I don't have the happiness. One turn on textile. Wait. Armory, Statue of Liberty, and Stock Exchange. I'm kind of surprised. I would have expected to see public schools going up in his, so. Just on zero production out of these cities. For 5 billion years, I gotta say, China ended up with quite a bit of hills and mountains compared to like flat land over here. Like the only only production I have are out of these secondary abilities, out of, you know, like horses or whatever else. I should prove this. Forgot about that. So, what's going on over here? I'm expecting it's bad for Shanghai, but we'll see. There's Foreign Legion. Oh, just lost a spy. Out of where? Oh, it's Beijing that got the kill, spy kill. That's okay. The spies are fairly replaceable. What are we doing? Bank. Is bank something? Bank's not that much in here. White House is something, I guess. Ouch. You seen damage on these cities yet? Yeah, this city's down. Is that a mountain city? No. That's infantry though. Real infantry. If that comes my way, it just walks over me. Alright, let's see if we can get a trade back up with Penang. And stock exchange done in here. Where is there any workable cultures? Culture there, culture there. They're both semi-workable. I would like to get that going. I guess I need happiness more than anything else. We can upgrade. So if we pre-build some battleships and upgrade, that's something. Other than that, don't even know. It's production out of the seaports. It's a little bit. That might help. Trade production is something. Alright, trading post, be done. And need happiness out of these other cities. They've done these factories. So What should I do when I don't have tiles for worker to improve? You should see how close you are to railroads and think about deleting workers. They're useful to have for railroads to get that production bonus up. Although this game will be less useful because all I need to really get is harbors and not be able to do that. I need to see if I have oil and then go for battleships and deal with whatever. Less is less than 70%. Penang's at 450 gold per turn. Korea's at worst growth, so I don't know what Korea's doing for techs. We'll see. Alright, what are we on steels? 3 turns would be good. Hopefully we can get into either plastics or flight or both. What do we have? Silver connected. Warmus. Another writer. Alright, what are we doing with the writer? Writing, I guess, 428. Sure, let's political treatise this. And armory? What production? Banks. Gold is something that I really do want, but I don't know that I have anything to do with it. 2 production out of that's not a huge amount. I have a Coliseum in here already? I think I do. Would have liked to eventually get the armory going. No, I guess I could build, let's build the armory. You like that? The chair's squeaky. Alright, oil in 2 turns. Battleships will be the approach from that. We're not going to touch Penang, he's too far away to get the battleships. If this was open, I could potentially consider going for battleships for him, but that's iced in. The same way I could have potentially gone for frigates for him. But this makes him, he's literally like 12 tiles away here, but it's like 50 tiles this way. Alright, got a mine in there. Okay. Don't I have a worker headed up this way? Did I cancel that worker at some point and not notice it? I think I did. Let's get up there. Yeah, it's Korea playing for points. I'd be unsurprised. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. If he like takes all that and then concedes to Penang, I'd see that. I could see that being pretty telling. 0 happiness. I need to get happy again. I need to do too many things. I need to finish out rationalism so I can use great scientists to purchase, and I need to finish out. I need to get into some more tenants from this. That's the broken chair. It also bleeds. The other great thing about this chair, it's a leather chair, but it's like the fake leather, and the fake leather I've sat on it enough that it's starting to peel up, so it leaves these little like black pieces all over the carpet. It drives my girlfriend nuts. So it's pretty great. That's what I'm saying. All right, oil down here. Rome is set on oil. That's cool. And where's the other oil? Oil in here. Where is this worker can do it? So this worker could actually go up there. And this worker could come down here and improve that. I do need oil on that. What did I steal? Plastics, cool. That will help. Songhai went freedom. Okay. Let's grab a research lab in here. And flights. I'm fucking unhappy again. I cannot keep the happiness of this game. Don't need all of these. Getting there, it's fine. Where are the single upgraded ones? Let's go ahead and gift them away. Ormus has gems. Gems are not unique. Vilnius, I want to keep them. They've been my ally forever. I don't think they're going anywhere, but still. And I guess I could potentially purchase another happiness city-state, or just a city-state with a unique luxury. Like, what do I need right now? Would be great. Porcelain, I have porcelain. It'd be really nice to get gems. Jewelry right there, Singapore. They have an ally? They do, 57. That would be pretty big. No, that's only 4. I have 4 from Vilnius. No. And what are we doing with this? Gold to Ormus or Zanzibar, both sound pretty good. Gold to Ormus sounds pretty good. I have another trade route available. I should fill that as soon as I can. Armory's finishing. I need happiness. I need it pretty bad. I wonder if we can trade with Penang and all. Nope. How much gold is he sitting on? Like 1 million? Yeah, he's sitting on 3,000 gold. Just as much gold as I have. Alright, so I need a unique luxury that a city-state has that I do not. I don't have a ton of those. And I need it to not be someone I have to fight a lot for anything. Maybe shoe, perhaps? Spices. Am I getting spices? I am getting spices. That's... wow. Is there anything? Spices, furs, gems, dyes. I have all those. Silk is at war with me. Dyes I have. Gems I have. Silk and porcelain. Where are you, Zanzibar? But it's not going to be pleased about that going. I gotta get happy again. It's killing my tech. It's actually probably better than anything else I could do right now. So I guess I'm actually not going to build a research lab because it gives me 50 science, 60 science to be happy. Placement spies been recruited. Great. Let's go stick him in Beijing. I guess I could steal from Korea potentially. See what he's doing. But he's gonna have a counter spy too. Just might not be quite as upgraded. 21 in there. Maybe we can get one out of Jeonju or whatever it is. We'll try Seoul. Okay, we steal next turn potentially out of Shanghai. Man, it would be nice to get. Does he have this? 28, 2804, 2804. No, no one has any of these, so I don't think I'm going to get the steal I want. I probably end up with chemistry out of him. Oh, Korea's 5 techs ahead though. It's pretty big. What do we need? We need another caravan or another trade route, and we need a research lab, I guess, and a research lab or bank research lab. And why not Singapore? Because if I can't fight China with his gold. He has as much gold as I do, and all he has to do is buy it back and go to war, and I've just wasted that money. And I can't deal with him for war either, so I don't think there's a huge benefit for me trying to compete with him for those positions. I think he'll just stop me from that. So that should be something else. Okay. These factories are killing me. Maybe I should have gone order. I don't think the purchasing is why I went this way, but man, it's kind of hurting right now that I don't have any gold for this. So I have oil, and I need battleship tech, right? So I guess I'd go for flight and then hope. If I can steal, I might even delay next turn and try to steal from China with steel battleship tech. I think Korea went into this stuff, right? 1986. No, he didn't. Doesn't have. Not sure where Korea's tech is coming from. What techs he has. We'll see. It's more oil up there. It's 4 tiles out, unfortunately. And nothing in here, and no oil in there. Okay, so my oil supplies are really just 14 deep here and there. Okay. Yeah, I don't want that. I'll wait till next turn. Assume that's for oil. He settled there, right? And do we have labs up yet? He's got labs finishing in that city and finishing in that city. So he has labs up. Just getting subs in here would be pretty funny. I don't know if that's coastal or not. I bet you it is. Probably running internal trade routes in there would be really nice. And I do want to get these factories finished so I could actually build something else. All my cities have just garbage production right now. So if we have a look, where is it? 2. These are just really, really bad production cities right now. Oh well. I don't think that I don't think I actually have a chance at first right now, guys. I don't think I can catch Penang. I'm keeping up in this game from Spy Steel, and I will have gold to do something. I'll have gold to impact this game yet. Um, I'm kind of playing for second right now. I couldn't. I tried to get help from Korea to go after Penang, but Korea's taking taking out Songhai, who also attacked me. We could have just tried to gang up on Penang, which actually, might have put me in first, but probably would have put Korea in first, thinking about it. I don't know. I'm kind of okay with this right now. Need to get a trade route was the only other thing I wanted to finish up. Might be better to do that in this lab. Yeah, I think it is. One turn off the lab versus 20 more gold per turn for the rest of this. So yeah, I'm waiting out the steel timer, the turn timer to get a better steel. It may not make a difference because Penang might not have a better one, but if he has electronics, then I guess he doesn't have flight, so he can't have electronics. So this is actually just a waste of everyone's time. Oh well, maybe he'll get something next turn that I can steal. So I probably shouldn't have waited that out. I should have just reasoned that out better. I don't tend to wait more than one turn on steel timers or cultural policies, but that's what I'm waiting on right now, the steel timer. It is a waste of your spy for one turn, which kind of sucks. And we'll see in Korea's capital in 2 turns. This is the labs finishing up. Just not. Singapore and China are allies again, yeah. So Korea's going to go after China. I might be able to assist. We'll see. We'll see what units he has. I think Penang's just going to stomp that flat, though. And I've already seen infantry out of him, right? This is the Foreign Legion infantry. And he's at like 1 billion production right now. Yeah, more than double my production right now, and I'm third. I guess that makes Korea second, but I'm not sure about how much. That's crazy tech. I guess that's order tech. That must be just the order policy tech. And I should check. Can I make peace? I can make peace with that guy. And they have unique luxury. And I think I'm doing it. I can get 90 influence out of that. Oh, it's not unique. Fuck. I thought that was unique. I thought that was, but I just remembered Rome has that. Oh well. Culture is good though. And anything else I can make peace with? Nope. Yeah. And we'll see. Kind of bad manners to do long duration tech seals like this, but I was hoping to get electronics, but I think it was a mistake to bother. Yeah, I'm also not sure why Korea went into Songhai first at all. That makes 0 sense to me. It seems to be totally pointless to do that. Don't like that. It's a resync. Just a second. Excuse me. It's extremely difficult to push into infantry prior to either bombs or rocket infantry or rocket artillery can do it, but regular Great War bombers do not seem to be able to deal with real infantry. Regular bombers can kind of deal with real infantry, but Great War bombers just can't. They don't do enough damage relative to the infantry's health, and the infantry does too much counterattack damage back. That's me freezing. That's super annoying. All right. Yeah, Baba. Yeah, I hear you. Although to be fair, that was stolen out of one of his second or third city, Baba Yeti. So probably it's not gonna get me anything different. So, but we'll see in a moment. That's definitely happened to me in the past in games, and I always feel like being like, we have to reload, man. That's like 6 or 7 turns worth of tech is not something to fuck around with. And if you get a steal and then it crashes and you don't get your steal, it's devastating. So, we'll see. Not loving this game right now. Perhaps if my initial push versus Rome had done it. I don't know, though. I don't feel like... Penang had no issues with his neighbors. Easily killed the Inca whenever he wanted. and has really good lands relative to this. I don't know. I don't know. Certainly picking up Rome's lands have put me in a better position than I would be if I just had the 4 cities I had. Even as tradition, they just don't have enough production to compete. So I'm not entirely sure. I mean, maybe trying to be even more aggressive, like picking up some city-states, but I think I would have run into happiness issues. What to think? I think that engineer, I shouldn't have taken the engineer off of the Mayan ability first. I should have taken the scientist right away. So Liberty finisher scientist, Mayan, first Mayan ability scientist, and then picked up an engineer potentially for Notre Dame. That would be a really big deal if I had 10 more happiness right now. But I don't know. I don't know. I guess in some way I'm kind of like, kind of came out a little bit ahead with Songhai attacking me. I think I pillaged 4 trade routes, right, for 800 gold, and it cost me about 500 gold buying defensive buildings in Rome, and maybe like 200 gold buying a frigate. So I don't know. I don't know if I came out. I guess it did delay my public schools. Can't decide if I come out ahead or not with Songhai attacking me. So I think I may have considered going ordered this game if Korea hadn't, because it would have been nice to have the half production half production factories this game, and potentially the order happiness would have been pretty big. But I feel like really any military I have comes out of gold, because I don't have the production to build anything. None of my cities, including my capital, have shit for production, so I have to purchase all my units. I don't know. Maybe I can do something with nukes and become a contender if I get uranium. I do have two players worth of lands to try for uranium. I could potentially become a contender with subs or nuclear subs. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, either way, I think it was stupid on Songhai's portion to attack me. I don't know why he was doing it. I mean, I feel like maybe he and sometimes newer players will get into this issue where they're friendly with a player and for the early game, and then late game they don't really know how to transition from being friendly with your neighbor to having to compete for places in the game, like first place. So potentially he was just friendly with Penang early, and Penang was chatting him up, and then the guy's like, well, I need to do something, I need to make a move, and can't get to Korea because Korea is inland sea. Could go after Penang, Penang's his buddy, and instead goes after me, I guess. I don't know. So, we'll see. I think we're missing Songhai. Yeah, that's a good point too. Yeah, it tends to be a big deal if you're spending elaborate amounts of time telling because okay, so it's not entirely his fault, guys. So some of you, the chat is commenting that it's kind of ridiculous that Songhai told me he was going to attack me. But the thing is, if I message, so let's pretend that he's sitting there typing away to China, yeah, I'm going to go attack Filthy because I'm an idiot, and this will really slow the game down. If he's like typing that to Penang, and then Penang, is responding, if I, in the middle of his sentence, type him something and then he hits enter, it responds to me and not Penang because of the way the Civ 5 is coded. It responds, your private chat responds to the last person to send you a message. So it's not entirely his fault. He could have been mid-sentence about to hit enter, then I send him something. He hits enter, like right as it happens, and it sends it to me, and suddenly he's giving it away. So. Yeah, it probably is. I mean, again, so Gunther is talking about the Mayan special ability. I think the Mayan special ability is very good. I just don't think it ended up getting implemented very well here. Definitely, the early great scientists kept me in the tech game. I would have really liked to have gotten a wonder with the engineer and an impactful wonder, something with happiness on it would have been very, very big. Again, maybe I shouldn't be. I mean, Mayans seem like a great civ to be doing Liberty. I think they kind of are. You get more pyramids out of it, but I have no production in my lands, which is problematic. And the Liberty finisher is just like the Mayan ability in the sense that it pushes your great scientists back. So I don't know. If I had larger cities or more happiness, so I could grow my cities larger, I might be able to work more specialists. As it is, I have not been able to work great scientist specialists for a long period of time. So yeah, it's a pretty stupid feature. So the comment being about the chat feature, it's really dumb. It's really, really dumb. See you, Mr. ZNF. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I enjoyed my start as Liberty. I don't agree that attacking Rome was wrong, but maybe I should have left the settler and tried to have a little bit more behind it when I went to attack with him, because I have really the ocean start is kind of slow, and it's great when it gets going, but until you have the lighthouses up, those are, especially pearls, are really, really hard tiles to work. And I'm missing the ability to engineer anyone right now, because I really wish I had a great engineer for Prora, because that would solve all my happiness issues, and I'm going to have to hard build it. And it's going to take me like 10 or 15 turns in the capital to hard build that, and that's going to be so long into the game. Ugh. We'll see. Oh, I'm not greened up. I should green up so we can start this. Yeah, we'll see. See what happens. If Korea has just told me he's going to go attack China, I'm interested to see how that turns out. I might be able to manage to make some position occur out of that if I get time alone to get my labs up, and then start teching something that could matter, like nukes. I mean, I do have mobilization. I do have 3 points in commerce, so I do have the improved purchase cost. So nukes could be something, subs could be something, bombers could be something. I don't know. I think I'm going to have a hard time dealing with Penang cities because they're nasty. And I don't really wish to become kingmaker between... I feel like right now, I don't know, if I throw in on Korea's side and I have some techs that let me do something, we might be able to bring Penang down, but I don't think I beat Korea doing that, and I want to take first place. So, I'll see. Hey JDX, I'm glad you bought Civ 5. It's a super fun game. You should definitely, when you can, join as much as you can. Join and play as much as you can. It's a fun game.